why your enemies are attacking you and how they are attacking you. They're attacking you because of your blessings. They do not want to see you doing well. They don't want to see you standing in your purpose, standing in your destiny, and most of all, attack your divine union, your kingdom spouse, and your kingdom marriage, and to break you all up with arguments, with different things, with nightmares, with dreams, with a third-party situation, and just anything to stop that, because two are better than one. And when two powerful people come together, then they can really make a change in this world and in the kingdom. And so you want to pray for your kingdom spouse, pray for your kingdom husband, your divine counterpart, your lovers, your soulmate, so that they're both you're both aligned and protected during your journey. And also your spirit animals are giving you messages every day. The other video in the birds also giving us signs about the things that are going on right now, the signs in the seasons. And right now you want to be able to do meditation, also Bible study, praise and worship with the Psalms, because you want to get your blessings but also want to fight against the enemy. So Psalms is really good. And also herbal medicine, because they trying to make it to where we are back in a second pandemic where we are shut down. That's what they want. They're trying to have a shutdown. If it's not a second pandemic, then they want to be those who had got the different shots and stuff to be zombies. So a zombie apocalypse, those are their two things that they're rolling out, with also the war with the aliens and some of the fallen angels. They want that to all take place at the same time, but the virus spells and the sickness spells are what they're attacking the chosen with. So just making sure that you're dealing with internal healing, and also taking your herbs, doing your meditations, putting up your protections and everything that you need to do to stay protected during this time and stay healthy, drinking lots of water, getting lots of nature, getting lots of sun. Some people are getting infected by the solar energy because the sun is hotting up, and it's not that they're not healthy, it's because they can't take the solar energy and they cannot take the power from the sun that are activating certain parts of our DNA, activating the melanin. But some people don't have the melanin, so some people are being affected on their way. And plus, they're not eating healthy. They're eating animals, which are already death within the body. And so it's kind of like a dysfunction within the body, and they're not eating enough. If you're going to eat some animals, you're not praying over your food, and then you're not eating any type of vegetables or anything that is healthy, then you're not going to be vibrating on the frequency of the earth, and you're not going to be able to withstand the different levels of the ascension and the activations that's going on right now, and the different awakenings. And so demons are fleeing. Demons are fleeing, and attack the demonic before they attack you. So bind every spirit that's coming against you, cast out every demon that's coming against you, because they know that they're not able to really one-on-one fight us. We're able to put 1,000 demons to flight, so they're actually really scared of us. So they always want to attack you behind your back. They want to attack you while you're asleep. They want to attack you by your family members, or attack you when you're unconscious, or when you're not really focused, or when you're just living life always high, always drunk. And so they try to seep in that way and try to take you out by basically cheating the game and not really winning one-on-one. So, but they're fleeing because they're being revealed, and light is being shined over them, and the animals are singing and they're talking, and they're also vibrating on the same frequency that the earth is vibrating on. So that's why they're giving a lot of signs and symbols of what's going on. When I had seen the bunny, I seen about fertility. So a lot of women may be dealing with some fertility problems, and it's because they don't want that starseed, they don't want that chosen one, they don't want that saint or that angelic spirit to be birthed back onto the physical plane and help us in this war. And a lot of people don't know, but some of the African deities, some of the Hebrew deities also are connected to a certain angel. You have 3 guardian angels when you're born, and then you also have demons that are assigned to you as well, and it depends on the path that you take, that which one you succumb to. And then also they change the different names of the certain spirits so that they can still worship them, but that they still honor them, use them, and ask them for healing, for protection, like Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Raphael for healing, Archangel Gabriel for speech and for clearing the throat and everything. Other angels to assist in their development and whatever the Most High assigned them to do for you and watch over you. But they didn't want to use the correct names, because they didn't want to say that they're doing idol worship. So they changed the names and made them to be whitewash names or names and just say that they're angels, that they're not highly powerful spiritual beings and different deities, different ancestral spirits, and children of the Most High most of all. You're going to want to know exactly who your angels is, and also ask the Most High to reveal to you. I had another vision to where Archangel Raphael came to me and he was helping me with healing. So a lot of the different sicknesses that we have is how we eat. Mostly the different, they do depression spells as well. Depression spells and sickness spells. So on your job, I know I was getting poisoned on my job through the water, and they already poisoned us through fluoride in the water and whatever chemicals they put in the food. So I was getting a lot of strep throat. I was getting a lot to silence me. I was getting a lot of sore throats to silence me. And Archangel Raphael had came through to heal my throat one night, to heal my throat so that I can speak and so that I can make videos. And also I know that some of these celebrities are doing just what they did in The Little Mermaid when Ursula the High Witch took her voice and used it to seduce the prince. They're taking a lot of our lives, especially they're high professional channelers, so they're actors. Mostly what they do is they act out a person's role or a spirit's role, and a lot of their roles that they're acting on are the chosen ones, are the messiahs. So they try to mimic us and then also use and steal our energy and steal our voices and steal our power and our strength. A lot of people are very talented, but they don't come out with their music, or they don't come out and write that book because they're under certain stagnation spells. If you're having dreams of being in your old house, your old home, your old job, the spirit of stagnation and backwardness is supposed to be sent to you so that you can stop what you're doing. I seen in the one dream about the sickness taking over, so they wanted it to be involved with different people on the job. So if it's not really sanitary at your job, or you're always eating the food that's on your job, then they want to roll out the different diseases that way. And so that's how it's going to spread pretty fast on the different jobs. And people were so sick to where they were demonically oppressed, because sickness is the sister of death, and whenever you're sick, you're like near death experience. So it kind of puts you in a state of demonic possession, and you become to be a zombie or somebody who is the walking dead, especially if you have no consciousness. And they were trying to hang on the window and get through the door, and so I kind of had to fight them from the inside out. Like some of us are protected, but we're also going to have to fight against the enemy and against his minions that he sends, Agent Smiths that he sends towards us. I was in Las Vegas and I was attacked by a lot of witches and a lot of warlocks and demonic spirits, and there were literally Agent Smiths, like people. I looked to my left and I seen some man far off with shades on staring at me, and other people with shades coming at me with different doing magic, hand magic, with sign language magic. So they not only want you to jump in the spirit, they also want you jumped in the physical. And I had seen this one person who was literally like a robot and was just like moving. So like it's clones out here for real, and a lot of them are like they're even trying to roll out robots, clones, and different things that are going to attack us if we get too powerful, or if prophecy keeps fulfilling and they keep losing control, because they don't have any power. What they manipulate, what they use, and what they try to change the timelines and use us, put us under sleep spells, put us on spells of losing your memory, losing your power. And so the Holy Spirit is here. The Holy Spirit is here to burn, anoint you, and reveal the truth. And so they don't want the Holy Spirit to reign. And the Holy Spirit is the same type of power, fire power, that the solar energy from the sun gives, and also that was birthed through us, our souls, that fire. So instead of dealing with the Holy Spirit, they're dealing with candle magic and fire. And so don't doubt yourself. Depression spirits, spells to keep you stuck. Yep, definitely. Like, don't doubt yourself. Know that you're powerful. Know that you outrank a lot of these people, and you know, you could just like speak certain things into existence to really fight against the different demonic that's coming against you. And your family is covered, you're protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned.